So your money is always under your control. You're able to deposit via crypto, by debit or credit card, and you can also transfer from your ZAB account direct into Avora Markets. Now, one of the things that we do, and I'm going to introduce you to one of our services, which today is all about, social trading, is that your capital is always at low risk. Forex trading carries risk, of course it does. Every investment carries risk. However, how you manage the risk is important. In this community, your account is never open or exposed to more than 2% risk. You can never ever lose more than 2% of your capital. However, your earning potential is unlimited. So let me share a few things with you. The maximum that your account can ever be exposed to risk in a trade is 2%. The maximum it can be exposed to risk in a week is 5%. And the maximum risk per month is 20%. Now, this will never get hit. But let's just say, worst case scenario, it was the world's worst month. The most of your capital that you could ever lose is a 20% depreciation. Now, here's the fun side. There is no limit to how much you can earn. You have unlimited earning potential. In fact, just last month, we was able to grow an account by 85%. Now, does this mean this is what you should expect? No. I'm going to tell you what you should expect, and most people say don't give no expectations because trading it varies. But I'm going to tell you, realistically, you can expect anything between 10 to 30% every single month. Why do I say you can expect that? Not because I'm giving a guarantee, but because of past performance. We've been able to do between 10 to 30% per month for the last 7 years. Therefore, it is fair to say that using this particular strategy, this can continue for the foreseeable future. Now, once again, there is always risk in trading, but we minimize the risk and we maximize the reward. Really important to understand. So, another major thing. We're trading with the world's largest and most credible platform, MetaTrader 5. You have to be audited in order to be able to use the MetaTrader 5. And that's what we are. So our services include a few of the following. Online education. Now, I'm going to talk to you in a moment about our passive trading, and that's going to blow your mind. That's what today's about. I wanted to lay this foundation. But you're also going to get online education. Every week, you're going to get access to online education so you can learn the market of Forex. Weekly training, where we're going to be able to showcase how the system is working, and so you can understand every trade that we take. Social trading, what we're here to talk about, automated trading. Imagine when you can now make money through trading without ever having to do hard work. Just deposit your capital and generate monthly profits. And then we have PAM and MAM services. To trade smarter, you do not need prior experience. All you need to do is connect to our master trader. And guess who that is? That is me. So I want to show you something right now for transparency purposes. And once again, I'm showing this to you for transparency purposes only. I couldn't do this at the event because, of course, we was on stage. But I will show you guys right now. I'm going to show you for transparency purposes the type of results that have been accumulated by other individuals that have been copying our trades. And now what I'm going to show you, where things are even more exciting, is the fact that you don't even need to copy the trades. You can just be connected. So have a watch of this. I'm going to show my entire desktop, so you're going to be able to see everything. So if I just go here quickly, this is one of our community. We have multiple around the world. We can scroll. You're going to see all of today's results. You can see here at this point, 11 trades, 9 wins. 3 were still active. They went and won afterwards. You can see here all the TPs being achieved. You're going to see some people's income in a minute. This was this morning. 7 trades, 7 wins, 100% win rate. Let me go to yesterday's results. I just want to show you some things so you can see it for your own eyes. Yesterday, 17 trades, 16 wins, 2,180 pips won. Right now, this might be like, what are all these pips? Don't worry, I'm going to explain. But I want you to see, look, you can see the income that some people have made throughout the community. You can see here. I'm going to show you, somebody yesterday shared their testimony of how much they made within just last week alone. More results, more testimonies. I'm going to show, it was yesterday morning. You can see, by the way, we do a lot of trades every single day. Here it is. This person withdrew 9,300. Some trades from this week, nearly 10K profit in a week, Thanks so much. Had to draw for a deposit as we're moving house tomorrow, but what an amazing week. These are type of life-changing income that people are generating. Now, let me show you what actually happens. Here's what happens within this community. I'm the master trader. I analyze the market. I'm looking for opportunities. When I see an opportunity, I take the trade. I trade my personal account, my capital. So you can imagine I do not want to lose. But here's something that we've done that no other company is now doing. It's something that's state of the art. It keeps you ahead of the curve. Here's what we do. We've introduced a platform called social trading, which now means you can actually deposit your own capital in your own trading account that only you have access to. There's no limit to how much you want to deposit. You can do millions, you can do thousands, you can do hundreds, whatever's in your affordability. But what you can now do is you can connect to our auto trading, which now means every time I trade my money, so I'm not trading your money, I'm only in control of my money. Every time I trade my own capital, the same trade will be replicated with the appropriate risk on your account hands-free. Hands-free. And therefore, when I'm making money, you're making money. And this is done through social trading. That's the beauty. I believe that I'm pinned to the chat. I'm very transparent. I don't mind showing people my accounts and etc. You'll be able to see my name. So you'll be able to see here, Jerome Lancaster, live account, Aurora, etc. I'll just go and show you right now some of my live trades. You can see right here, right now, some live trades, the type of income that's being generated on my own personal account. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to be the same income that you're going to make. But what I am saying is this, is that imagine you're earning the same percentage that I'm doing. Imagine if you're just doing 10% on a monthly basis, an extra 10% on your own capital, but you have complete access to it. So you might halfway through the month say, I want to withdraw my profits or my capital. You can do so. You might say, you know what, I want to let this compound for the next 6 months and do so. It's completely down to you. In fact, since last week, we've been averaging between 1 to 2% every day already on our account. So you're already missing out if you're not already connected. And that's why I want to really emphasize to you, what is social trading? It's automated trading, where you can deposit your capital, you're in complete control, you deposit via credit card, debit card, crypto, or even for your Zab account. You can deposit as much as you like. You can now choose to connect your account to my personal trading account. Every time I place a trade, the same trade is replicated on your account, and then you get the profits. Real simple. Everybody's happy. The only risk is if I lose, you lose. But remember, only 2% of your account capital will ever be exposed at one particular time in the market, and will never expose more than 20% in a month. But look at the potential reward, knowing that over the last 7 years, we've been able to be profitable every single month. Right? So phenomenal. Now, I really want to emphasize the withdrawal side, because this is where some people have had some hiccups. In our platform, you have instant withdrawals. Instant withdrawals. You withdraw today, you get the money today. You can withdraw 7 days of the week. There's no withdrawal fees. You can withdraw direct to your bank. You can withdraw via crypto. It's completely down to you. We operate with every major payment provider. Why? Once again, we're audited and regulated by some of the most credible platforms in the world. Very, very simple. So knowledge is power. And like you're seeing on this call, my ultimate goal isn't just to help everybody make money. My ultimate goal is greater than that. It's about helping people grow in financial literacy. Don't just get excited because you're making 10, 20% per month. But really get excited that not only are you making money, but you understand why. What's going on in the world? If this call wasn't recorded, I'll share some of my analysis, what I believe is going to happen. In fact, I will do so, but I'm going to do it in hushed tones, because of course I'm not a financial advisor. But I believe right now that the global economy has changed, and we're now growing into the digital age. And therefore, you know, things such as fiat currency is depleting in value. We can see this because commodities such as gold have now gone to new all-time high territories and have had more growth in the last 6 months than at any other point in human history. And by the way, ladies and gents, this is just the beginning. Gold today is about 4,100 an ounce. My prediction for the foreseeable future, My prediction, not financial advice, is that by next year, it'll be over $5,000 an ounce. I also believe that silver will get to over $60 an ounce. And I believe in the next 2 years, gold price could rise to over $7,000 an ounce. Why am I telling you this? Because we're in the middle of a financial revolution. And if you're taking advantage of Forex, you can benefit on this growth. Now, here's the thing. I have this information. I've got over 10 years, a decade of experience in the financial markets and why things are taking place. And I'm implementing them on my own capital, and you can leverage the experience through social trading. Now, you guys thought that was it. You thought you was going to be able to deposit your capital and connect, and that's it? No. We have more income streams. The next income stream that we have here is rebates. Now, you may never have heard of rebates before. Now, you probably all like the idea, I don't know if there's a chat here, but you probably all like the idea of making money hands-free. You sit back, you're seeing profits every day, you might be making 10% per month, maybe more, and you're happy. Great. But imagine if you could get paid when that also happened for other people. That's rebates. What happens when it comes to trading is that there are spreads. The spread, which means there's a difference in price. Now, it means the broker charges fees. They use these fees for people to execute trades and pay back out to people that want to introduce to traders. So what does this mean? You can now get paid for introducing others to the business, and that's called rebates. Once then, this costs you nothing, but you can earn anything upwards of $10 for every lot traded. Now, I'm not going to go through what a lot is today, but just think about it this way. When somebody trades, they have a lot size. Let's just assume their lot size was one lot. Every time a trade was executed with one lot, you can make $10. Now, there's no limit to the number of people that you can introduce. So let me give you some mathematical examples. Let's just say you introduce 100 people. Let's say you introduce 100 people. And let's say every day on these accounts, just one lot was traded every day for each person. Just one lot. Right? That means 100 people registered by you, and you're earning $10, well, that's $1,000 a day. There's 22 trading days in a month. That's $22,000 a month. Just from you introducing 100 people personally. Think about it. In the beginning, you heard that everyone here has an average of about 2,000 contacts. Surely you know a handful of people that want to be able to benefit from the world's largest financial market, and they can leverage an expert that has over a decade of experience, 7 years win streak, so that they and you can make more money. How easy is that sell? Hey, I've got involved in trading. I'm generating passive income from the largest financial market in the world. My capital is never exposed to more than 2% risk, and I'm seeing daily profits of 0.5 to 1% per day. You can benefit from this. You don't have to pay to sign up. You have complete control of your capital. You can withdraw your capital at any moment in time. No fees through credit card, debit card, or even through cryptocurrency. Would you like to give it a go? Yes. Okay, perfect. That small conversation can allow you to generate another income stream. I'm doing the trading. I'm trading my capital. You're just building a team of people that want to leverage an expert's trades. And you now get to benefit for additional income stream. So it doesn't stop there. We also have rewards. If you chose to build a team, Aurora Markets are going to reward you as your team are having trades executed. These rewards start off from small things such as an Aurora kit, a power bank. But I want to move on where we get to iPads, a trip to Dubai, all expense paid for, an iPhone, a MacBook, a trip for two, maybe you and a loved one, a Rolex, gold, my favorite one of them all, a gold bar, a car, personalized watch, apartments, Ferrari, yacht, penthouse, villas, Palm Villas. Imagine getting such life-changing rewards such as property, gold, and cars. You can either keep them or sell them, it's up to you. But imagine getting these type of rewards from the largest financial market in the world, and you never had to place a trade. You'd have to deposit your money into your account and introduce other people to do the same thing. And as those trades are being executed, as you and the people that you introduce are making money, you're getting additional rewards. Ladies and gents, I've just introduced to you 3 extra income streams. Number one, your trading profits. Number two, getting paid every time the people that you introduce have trades being executed. And number three, as these trades are executed and it grows, you're now getting rewards. That's three additional income streams that you've benefited from, and you do not even have to do anything but deposit into your account and refer other people. You're already referring people to the Zab network. You're already building distribution. Why not just show those same people that already trust you how to leverage their income? Every one of you in the next 30 days could 3x your income. 3x, triple your income. Whatever your current income is right now, you could triple it in the next 30 days just by utilizing this system. So my encouragement to everyone here is this: take advantage. What you're seeing today is the world's largest financial market, the foreign exchange market. And now you're able to benefit on the world's largest financial market through automated trading, social trading. So let me answer a few simple questions. What is forex trading? It's buying or selling the value of one asset against another, and you benefit on both sides of the coin. Number two, how do you make money in trading? We predict the direction of the market and we take profits from that. How do I personally trade? I use a simple strategy that combines fundamental and technical analysis with low risk but great reward. You get to benefit by benefiting on trading profits, and you can refer other people and benefit on rebate income that's paid to you by the broker. To get registered, if you're in the Zab network, you're already registered. All you need to do is deposit and connect your account to our social trading account. And here's the thing that I know all of you are gonna love, is the broker. It's safe, it's trusted, it's authenticated. The money is in your control, no withdrawal fees. You could move money from your current platform straight into the broker and back out. A safe, trusted platform. A platform that is on its way to becoming the number one Forex trading broker in the world. And you get an opportunity to be a part of that now. Look, we're already up profits already this week. You've already missed out on the profits generated over the last 2 days. So don't miss out tomorrow. Get started today. Deposit today. Get connected today. We'll share a step-by-step guide on how you can connect to our social trading account. But I want you guys to know that you're at a very, very, very special point in history. A very special point in history. Because there's no other platform that's doing this. There's no other platform where you're already generating daily profits through XRP, which is phenomenal. I love arbitrage. I think it's just incredible what you guys have. With an incredible compensation plan. And now you can take that from already benefiting from such an incredible industry and now be able to diversify your income portfolio and now benefit from the largest financial market in the world. You would have to almost be insane not to want to benefit. And I say this with all humility. Why do I say with all humility? In order for you to make more money, you have to play where the money is at. I told my father this many years ago when he told me, he said, son, why do you want to be an entrepreneur? Why do you want to be a business owner? Why you get involved in trading? I said, Dad, I'll tell you why. Because I can never out-earn the company that I work for. I can never out-earn the CEOs or founders. I can never out-earn my manager or store manager in my convenience store because I was working retail. My earning potential is limited. In order for me to earn more, Dad, I didn't need to work harder. I needed to work smarter. I needed to go where the money was at. Let me ask you this question right now. Did you know that most people in the world today are making 1%? But here's the difference. Some of you might be making 1% from a company that's only generating 100,000. And other people are making 1% from an industry doing billions, even trillions. There was this argument that was done online. Do footballers get paid too much? And here was the response. No. Footballers get paid the exact same amount as you. The difference is if they're at a bigger club with bigger brand deals, it means they're making the same 1% on just a bigger pot of money. So I'm telling you today, if you want to create generational wealth, legacy wealth, maybe not for you, but generate a passive income for your children and your children's children from the largest financial market in the world, today is that day. You've got a trusted broker, backed by some of the largest liquidity providers in the world. You've got a trader that has over a decade of experience, that's completely transparent with his own personal trades. Every trade I take, you will see it on your own platforms because the same trade will be replicated on your account. Everything is transparent. You can see it all. Everything. So I want to say to every one of you, hear me out here. I said this at the beginning. There are decades when it seems like nothing is happening. And then there are days when decades happen. Today could be that revolutionary moment for you and your family where you might be already wealthy, but you're looking for something that you can now utilize, a vehicle that you can utilize to be able to accumulate more wealth than what you've already worked hard for. Maybe you're in the middle. Maybe you're now coming into making good money, but you're still not free. If you lost your income source today, you'll go back to ground zero in 6 to 12 months. Well, this is your chance to be able to get years ahead. And maybe right now you don't have much, and you've been praying for an opportunity. Well, God answers prayers. And maybe that prayer has been answered today. But here's the thing, God can give you the answer, but he can't make you take it. You have to make a decision. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Life is about taking risk. You took a risk before you even came into this world. Your miraculous conception was a risk. But yet you're here today. So take a risk on you, not on me. I've already been doing this for over a decade. Take a risk on you. And on that note, I want to say welcome to the most remarkable platform. I look forward to working with you guys. I look forward to meeting you all in person. I look forward to answering your questions. I look forward to teaching the art of financial literacy. Because as I said to you earlier, success to me is the passing down of profitable knowledge. Whilst I'm helping you make money, I want to also teach you how you can go out there and teach the generations to follow. On that note, thank you guys so much. God bless. Let me hand it back over to the one and only, the incredible, the phenomenal, the man, the myth, the legend, someone that I have the utmost love and respect for. And I'll tell you why. And he doesn't expect me to say this. You guys don't know him as I do. Before I was a trader, I was a networker. Another reason why you guys are lucky. Because when it comes to the rebate side, I'm a networker. I built 3 of the fastest growing network marketing companies over the last decade. And I achieved top 2 ranks in every one of those companies. But let me tell you something. You know, Rayhan, I met him over a decade ago when I got introduced to this industry. We both come from the exact same school. And that school is built upon 3 things: loyalty, consistency, and authenticity. Loyalty, consistency, and authenticity. Rayhan doesn't need to be here today. He doesn't need to work today. He is for one reason. He is loyal to his family, his brothers. He's loyal to the people that he serves. And he's loyal to those still yet to come. He's consistent. After making money, he realized that success wasn't about making money, it's about helping other people. Loyalty, consistency, and he's committed. So on that note, everyone, you are blessed to be working with Rayhan, and I'm so excited to now be working with him as well. On that note, God bless, take care, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Get started today, because today is the beginning of your tomorrow.
Now, before you go, Lancaster, tomorrow at the same time, he's back. He's back again, and he's going to do this same thing all over again. That's why please make sure, if we have 300 people here today, you 300 people needs to bring another minimum. As I said, you have 2,000 people in your phone. How many people you want to help? How many people that you think that you should help? I think so you need to help every single person on this planet Earth, especially the people that you have telephone number for. Because, you know, sharing the love, because people are struggling. We are in time where, you know, there are living crisis. People can't pay their bills. It's getting cold. People can't heat up their homes. People can't afford cars. People can't afford food on their table. People can't, you know, people are dying from hunger, literally, guys. People are, you know, people have children, but they can't fulfill their wishes. People want a nice home. People have wishes they can't, simple wishes, simple things they can't do. they have to think 10 times before they want to eat out. We are blessed already, a lot of us, because at least when we want to eat something, we eat. People don't have that. People don't get that. This opportunity will help us to feed so many people. Especially the whole system is just so rewarding for the whole world. That's why you have how many telephone numbers you have in your telephone. From now till tomorrow 5 p.m. UK time, meaning another 24 hours. Please make sure you call everyone and make sure they are present on tomorrow's call. That's why tomorrow I want to see 1,000 people plus on this call. So let's do this together. Now, before you go, it's very important that everyone joins again in about 1 hour, 8 minutes. We have Dwayne DMA coming live on this call. On this same link, we'll have we'll have a ZAB presentation, the new slides. We've got some updates to give you as well. So please don't forget to join in about 1 hour, 8 minutes on ZAB opportunity call. Bring any prospects who have not seen this business before. You'll see the best presentation of your life from DMA. This guy is like a true legend. So please invite. We have another 1 hour, 8 minutes, and we are going to be live soon again. Thank you very much, Jerome. It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor to be on this call, and it's been an honor working with you. Let's work together and let's help the world getting out of poverty. Thank you very much. Love you all, and amazing call. The recording of this call is also going to be available. We will post the recording very soon into the groups. Thank you very much. Love you all. Bye-bye.